Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about a new show called Beacon 23. It's an MGM Plus, can also be found on Prime. Episode 1. Let's get into it, shall we? Spoilers! Okay, so this show is starring Lena Headey and Stephen James. I believe he's a singer. And it's about this beacon number 23, that is somewhere out in the galaxy of space. And it's out there like a lighthouse, basically. It has a light on it. It's powered by this quantum powered generator thing. Um, and it spins around and it warns passing ships, of the dangers that might be around, such as what happened as soon as the show came on. It was the ship headed toward the beacon. Man, special effects in this show look really good. Gotta say, the space, the stars, the way it traveled, the ship traveled, the way it bent light around it, it looked really nice. Gotta say, and the beacon itself sitting out there around this planet somewhere in the Orion belt. Apparently, got that much information. Don't know exactly where, but humans have been doing immense amounts of space travel for at least the last 300 years or so. And whereas they used to just, beam the information, they've gone back to transferring data in packets and transporting it literally in a ship, like to the next destination. And so that's what this ship was. It was a data transfer ship. The guy on the ship, who we start off finding, his name was Solomon. Yeah, and he got on the uniform and everything. It's one beacon keeper, and they be on the beacon for a year. So he trying to warn them because the computers say dark matter storm not safe to pass through. Well, between the computer trying to do something and then it tells the ship come on through. So he's trying to tell it, no, no, no. The communications wasn't working. He didn't try to stick a bar in the thing to try to change the color of light. Because if it's red, that means no passing, you know. But it kept flickering, and then the captain was like, well, it flicked back white again. He was like, okay, we coming through. They hit that cloud, blew up. Ship was in tatters, except for one escape pod that the computer gave him the okay to go out and get, that it was safe to get it. So he went and got it, and it was Lena Headey. Her character's name is Aster. So we got Aster and we got Solomon. And soon as she, he get her up and everything, and once she started saying what she's there for, which is to examine these rock samples, they have been going on sample runs to get these rocks off of this moon or planet or whatever it is that this beacon is around. And they found some new unknown element, some new unknown isotope, and it was unbelievable. But she's there to confirm, that this discovery was found. So she had been sent messages saying that she was coming. The AI robot thingy that float around like a what's them things that clean the floor? Yeah, it's like one of those, only it floats. Yeah, it was supposed to talk, but it didn't. It just did beep bop boops. And she like, I don't understand beep bop boop. It's been a long time. Can you lead me to the samples? Because dude wasn't helping. Solomon wasn't helping. So she found not only some information about the samples, but also found out that he wasn't Solomon. So his name is Harlan. He's an AWOL soldier dealing with severe PTSD. For sure, for sure. And so Harlan trying to explain to Asta what happened, the AI tripping like you killed the real Solomon, and so she locked him in the airlock. Through the course of all that, she has her own personal AI named Harmony, who's helping her do other stuff. So she got her running around doing things, and I'm like, all of this stuff looks really good. It looks good. This is a very well put together show. Gotta say, good job. She there looking for these rocks, but what's she looking for the rocks for? Just to examine it or something else? Because Harmony keep telling her she run out of time. To do have a ISA is the authority, the space authority, whatever, interstellar space authority that run everything. And so they do got somebody coming to help rescue her because that ship blew up and it was an important ship. And they got about 30 hours, before they show up. And so she want to find the rocks before they get there for whatever reason. And I guess she want to prove something. In my opinion, that's what it seemed like in just this first episode. She want to prove something before they get there so she could say she was right. She wasn't them kind of scientists. So in the process of all of that, she done helped Harlan a little bit with his PTSD, and he know where the rock's at, right? So they make a deal. He get on the ship that's there, the little picker ship, and he can get away for the authorities get there and take him in for being AWOL, and I can tell you where the rock's at or help you find him. His PTSD, though, wasn't letting that happen. So he ended up he ran back to the airlock because something was messing with him. But I think it's something else going on with these rocks. The rocks is a problem. I'm going to just say that. Flat out, the rocks is a problem because this unknown isotope everybody want to keep putting their hands on and touching. These rocks is a problem. And he's in his PTSD flashbacks, it looked like him and his soldiers encountered these rocks. So something ain't right with them. We shall see. So they figure out what the original Solomon dude was doing. Figured out how he could he helped her lead her there. And she found the rocks. Traded on them. Like, yeah, you ain't going. I can't do that. They're going to take me out if I let you go because they're going to make it look like we made a deal or some stuff. I got the rocks now. I'm sorry. No hard feelings, but I'm sorry. And he like, no. But what they did know while she making plans up in the deck, it's a whole other ship they thought was debris out there. No, it's a whole other ship been hiding out there, and now it came to life, and it's headed towards the beacon. And now it is attached to the beacon, and they like, well, she's like telling the AI, like, shoot it, it's something, and they like, well, it's too close to the generators. If we blow it up, it's gonna blow up the beacon. So we can't just do that. So they done broke in, don't know who they are, but that's how the episode ended. And I was like, okay, I'm in. I want to know about these rocks. I want to know exactly who she is. I want to know the trauma that Harlan went through because he trying his best to not let it get to him, but it ain't working out so well. I'm kind of upset they done gave the one black character this PTSD, trauma, violent tendencies type deal thing going on, but I guess I will move past that. Anyway, so that was the first episode of this new show called Beacon 23. It's very interesting, looks good. The writing so far is good, and the story is interesting. Got a couple of mysteries going on. That's always good. You don't get bored. You got to figure out what's going on, who's who, what's what. I like that. So I will be back for more, and I will see you then. In the meantime, have a great day.